let's get you guys set up. Fix our chat. All messages. There we go. I'll get you back there. Perfect. Can I get both of my... There we go. I forgot the laptop so I can respond to chat. So if you have... You guys, make sure you have something to drink. We're going to need it. I even have backup. I have a half a cup here. I'm going to get the laptop. I'll be right back. Here we go. I'm a little early. I said I'd probably be closer to 10, but I don't have a lot of time today. I don't know if you guys remember, we are going to that concert today. So Larry is coming home early, which is always awesome. And I'm going to start the grill shortly, have it nice and warm. And we're going to have a nice little meal together before we take off. Oops, let's go back here. Just looking for the video so that if anybody wants to chit chat, I can respond. I'm going to fix the chat over here so it says live chat. There we go. And I'm going to type in hello. Also, I'm going to put in hello. I'm going to put my email in as well. If anybody is interested in a reading or just a card, but they don't want it on here while we're live. So I will do that as well. I should probably have my glasses on. Yes, I should. Is everybody prepared to get this day started? All right, we are good. So my intentions were to start a daily tarot video. And what I mean is I've had people ask me how, where do you start? Well, first of all, get yourself a tarot deck. A good, get yourself a tarot deck. And a friend of mine, Tammy, you guys may know her as TOC. She's a friend, subscriber, membership, family member, all that. Well, she gave me this book to use. So this is one we're going to go through. Apparently it's going to take us 78 days. So be prepared for a 78-day tarot video. And these are the cards I'm going to be using. These are my spirit ones. I love the holographic look. But today's video is all about the coffee because I need to wake up. I slept in. So my oldest son tells me the other day, he works second shift. He's like, Mom, you guys are never up past 10 o'clock. Well, duh. I'm a grandma. Anyways, so last night we're sitting at the table. 9 o'clock rolls around. I'm going, man, getting tired. Couple minutes to 10, I'm like, I'll message Dominic. He'll be getting out of work soon. Like, I made it till 10 o'clock. Love you. Good night. Yeah, so I woke up to laugh out loud. Sweet dreams, Mom. Love you too. So that was pretty awesome. But so I ended up sleeping in this morning, so I'm not quite with it. But today I have brought with me my crow cards. These are oracles. If anybody is interested. If not, we'll just chit chat for a little while. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time. We're going to that concert. Yay. And I'm not even ready. Like I said, I still have to, we're gonna cook out on the grill. We're gonna take our time. So then after that, I have to take a shower because otherwise I'm gonna smell like pellet grill. I'm super excited to go see Willie Nelson. Yeah. And then again, not to mention John Mellencamp and Bob Dylan. So, yeah, you can't go wrong. And on a beautiful September day, it is gorgeous today. I will shuffle these crow cards up. And I'm going to do a card for me, for the heck of it. We'll start off with me. And if anybody here would like one as well, crow, angel, oh my goodness, I don't have angel ones. Crow or mermaid oracle cards, let me know. If you would like a tarot card, I will do one of them if you choose. I like to shuffle 3 times. These cards, does not matter how they fall. They're red. They have one meaning and one meaning only. There we go. Oh, we also have one that flipped upside down. Distraction. Influence and distraction. Let me bring you guys down a little. There we go. I don't know if this will work. Well, sure it will. So, the first one that fell out, actually, influence fell out, and distraction just flipped over. So, let's see what they have to say. I'm going to have to move these forward. And I just got them set up so beauteously. And again, I don't give you what I think the card means. I tell you what the oracle says it means. So this card brings to your awareness decisions that you may have not made. Okay, let me start this over. See, if I was recording, I'd just delete it. All right. So influence brings to your awareness the decisions that you may not have made if it weren't for an outside force leading the way. And it says, like a Pied Piper leading the way with intoxicating music, you may be caught in another spell. A situation, whether it be current, from the past, or in the near future, may be the result of someone's charm or talent at swaying people. When this card appears, consider taking a moment to examine if you have been swayed into making a decision that you might not have made if the situation were different. For example, I don't know why I read these examples. A salesperson may influence your decision to buy something you can't afford if they know the right way to manipulate you. When will my next bowel movement happen? Right after you eat, my dear. I'm sorry. Carolyn, have more positive than negative ones. Relax. Just feel the flow. Relax, the tigress. Amen. Amen, sister. Let's read the next one. Everybody knows. Oh my gosh. Let me throw it out there. I forget that this is live, so let me throw it out there. You guys, this is just for fun. We know energies change all the time. We're just having a good time this morning. My sweater. I know. I woke up this morning and I was like I said, I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes and I have to get ready to do this, go to a concert. Distraction. See, I'm distracted. What number is that? 15. I don't want to do anything today. I hope I don't offend anybody with my shirt. If I do, you guys, I apologize. Give me some grace. It's just, I actually got it from Temu, however you pronounce it. If you are interested in one yourself, it has, check it out, elastic, you know, it's a gathered waist. It has cuffs. It's perfect. It's perfect. Anyways, and my grandkids chuckle. And not only, and my kids. So this card appears when your attention is focused on daydreaming or engaging in activities that take you away from doing the work that in the end will create success. Again, these are my cards. Thank you, Carolyn. I love it. I love it. I've never had anybody say, please turn your shirt inside out. All right, so back to the distraction. This is totally true. For the past few days, I've been totally distracted thinking about this concert, our upcoming vacation, yeah, and my reselling business, POSHMARK, Mercari, eBay, YouTube, and Facebook, all the social media. I've been neglecting it. This is the absolute truth. Distraction can be as simple as being lured into binging your favorite show. No stinking way. I'm addicted to Netflix. Yep. I love Netflix. I don't even care if the movie is a foreign movie and you cannot change it to English language. I put subtitles on every single movie I watch. Every single movie. I love subtitles. It's like reading a good book with amazing pictures, you know? A super good book with great pictures. Yeah, I do it all the time. It probably drives my husband nuts, but anyways. So back to the distraction card. Or focusing on a flight of fancy that will prove to be nothing more than a waste of time. When the distraction card is pulled in a reading, you may need to consider if the situation you are inquiring about is in fact nothing more than a distraction. It is. Something that is taking your attention away from a more valuable opportunity. I know this. It may also serve as a warning that a successful conclusion may be at risk due to something drawing your attention away from the goal. This is true. My larger, bigger goal picture is to downsize my inventory. I have, what I've mentioned, I have 3 rooms of inventory. That's why we haven't been purchasing much lately. That's why you're not getting those videos. And I apologize. We will have those coming soon. I just hope not. I mean, let me rephrase this. I want to get rid of this stuff, sell it, downsize. And I'd like to do that as quickly as possible. But I don't want to have to start buying stuff too soon. I hope that makes some sense. Relax and do your thing. Thanks, the tigress. Amen. Carolyn, you're awesome. Access to Rome. Are you talking about my shirt or my cards? My distraction cards. I love my shirt. Jimmy. Oh my gosh, hello. This is the first time. Welcome. So my bigger goal is to downsize my inventory. And I have been totally distracted and not doing the things that I should be doing. But we will fix that. Anybody else? Let's shuffle them up again. Don't forget, I have the mermaid cards here as well. These crow cards are just popular. But while I'm thinking about it, we're not going to have I don't think I have any videos scheduled for today because of the concert. Anybody else? All right, I'll just see if anything falls out, and it'll be because somebody has strong vibes. And if not, we'll consult the mermaid cards, see if they have anything to say. And again, these ones are red no matter how they fall. Fear. Let's drink some coffee. So Jimmy, I see, thank you for responding to my posts on the community tab. And I also want to say, is it weird to dream of having meals with loved ones that have passed away? I meant to ask you that and put that in my comment yesterday for you. And I totally forgot. But it is weird. And in the dream, it happens a lot. But they're not always the same people. Like, one time recently, it was at my grandmother's home. And then, like, last night, it was in my own home with my own immediate family. I love my mermaid deck. I love it. Yeah, I think they're just great. And it's an oracle deck as well. They like to talk as well, just like me. So the fear card says, fear asks that you examine your beliefs. Are they in sync with reality? Now remember, this one's not my card. This one fell out for somebody who has strong vibes. Oh, totally. Last night we weren't having supper. We were clearing the table. Me and my daughter. Biggest Swifty, hello, my moderator. Fear prevents our creative mind from exploring all possible solutions to our problems. When this card appears, you may consider looking inward and checking in to see where you are allowing fear to limit your potential. As the saying goes, fortune favors the brave. For you, the fearless, all you need to do is swoop in and seize the moment. Susan, hello. You guys are everybody's making it today. And this is going to end up being the day that I'm going to be like, okay, gotta go. I gotta cook. Although it's for good reason. Good reason. All right, let's shuffle up these mermaid cards and see if anything falls out. I hope everybody's doing wonderful today. Wonderful. I'm in a super good mood. I'm not going to do any work today. The only work I'm going to do is cook. Cook an early meal. on the Pellet Girl, when we were taking off to the concert, we're not even sure what time it starts. Originally, I have no idea how many times I shuffled the cards. Originally, when we got the tickets, the concert's supposed to start at 7 p.m. And then we got a notification that it starts at 5. Well, when we received our tickets, it said it starts at 5. A friend of ours wanted tickets as well, and when they looked it up, it said it starts at 3:30. So now we have no clue when it starts. So we're just going to be there before 3:30. I guess I never even thought about food and nurturing, meaning, well, thank you. Wow, that's pretty sweet. That's awesome. All right, let's see what falls out. Oh my goodness. So relaxation flipped over. I don't have enough reading. Relaxation. I'll flip them up towards me and show them to you guys. Aw, love. These cards are so stinking pretty too. Gentleness. Move forward. And abundance. And before anybody says, are you going to do your nails before? No. Heck no. It's just a concert. It's not like I'm doing a video. No, just kidding. How about that coffee? So relaxation. And again, you guys, please feel free to throw in the comments what you feel and know or think this card means. I personally am going to tell you what the Oracle says it means, just so there's no mistake. But please put it in the chat. Okay, so have you been overdoing things recently? It's time to chill out. When you set aside time, do you find yourself reading too fast? Like your eyes move faster than your mouth? That happens to me all the time. You need to set aside time for yourself. That way you'll be better equipped to handle the situations that life throws at you. If you're feeling stressed, this card is an urgent call to stop what you're doing right now and relax. And number one, there should be nothing that causes a person distress. And it's something we talk about all the time in our exercise workouts. Relax. Too often during the day we find ourselves all scrunched up. You guys remember, relax your shoulders. You are supposed to have space between your earlobes and your shoulders. Don't let anybody do that to you. Or don't let anything. If you find it difficult to stop and relax, remember, it's not uncommon. There's so many of us like that. A good meditation. Meditation is, we've mentioned it many a times, helps. I like Zen, which is a candle meditation, first thing in the morning. Love. This card says to remember that we're all born free. Even I wish I could put you on pause because my dog's being a turd. Biggest Swifty? No, I was in there yesterday. Um, I thought I subscribed, but I will check and make sure that we did. I have to let Lagatha out, you guys. She's being a stinker. Oh, you need your necklace on, girlfriend. Come here. I have a little less than a half an hour timer set. Okay, so the love card says, this mermaid is bathing in the bliss of unconditional love. She loves herself, which means she's able to be fully loved by others. When you know your true value and embrace the fact that you're loved and lovable, you'll attract perfect loving relations. The act of giving and caring is an expression of love. If you feel drawn to be of service to others, this card's message is affirming that. Practicing random acts of kindness is another expression of love. And don't forget, showing acts of kindness to strangers is another way of showing love as well. Kindness. Kindness matters. Gentleness. I love this card. This card is like, you can find gentleness in places you wouldn't even think to look. This merman says that looks can be deceptive and gentleness can be found in the most unlikely people and situations. Swifty, I love these cards. I think they're so pretty. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, just as my card said. I'm reading Jimmy's comment. Oh my goodness. Is it anything like catnip? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, you know, it probably smells delicious. Maybe it'd be a perfect time to go take a nice warm bath with all them herbs. This gentleness card says, if in doubt, just look into the heart of a person, for this is where the source of true gentleness resides. This merman holds his torch of truth, so that it may illuminate the path of gentleness for you. This card wants to know if you are being gentle with yourself. It's easy to be critical and berate ourselves. Our internal dialogue isn't always gentle. We know that. We are our worst critics. This card can also say that someone around you is in need of gentleness. So some people like to use the tough love approach. Here, gentleness is key. Think of the wind blowing softly through the trees. It's powerful, but also gentle. It also wants to know if there is a person who needs to be more gentle with you. And if so, speak your truth from your heart with kindness and clearly tell them how their hard approach makes you feel, and that a more gentle attitude will reap greater rewards for everyone. This is another one of my favorite cards, the Move Forward. Oh, coffee break, you guys. Don't let your coffee get cold. And it's getting super close there. Um, this warrior king of the sea, this warrior king of the sea strides boldly forward, and he asks that you do the same. He says this is the time to make a move, so follow him. You might not feel ready, or you could be waiting for the perfect moment to take action. My friend, that perfectly imperfect moment is now. I keep getting a glare. The writer Johann Wolfgang von Goethe said, whatever you can do or dream you can do, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. An exciting time of activity lies ahead for you and will lift you out of your current scenario and into a whole new world. You might be feeling very comfortable and you might not feel like moving anywhere, let alone forward. This card could be simply saying exercise. It could be that simple. Just get up and move your body around. And the very last one that fell out is the abundance card. And this is like the very, very first, super close to the first card, if not the first one. It is the first one. She is sharing her abundance with you. And the treasure you see here is symbolic of the treasures awaiting you in their many forms. These could be material or spiritual. The key to receiving abundance is to be grateful for what you already have. It's about knowing your self-worth, as this affects how swiftly abundance will flow to you. It can also mean, are you being asked to provide abundance for someone else? I'm missing it over here, gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Happy birthday today, biggest Swifty. I'm going to put that in there in caps. I'm not a typist. Happy birthday. I hope it was a wonderful day for you. And I hope when you fall asleep with sweet dreams. Isn't it so sweet how nobody was like, "Aw, how old are you today?" No. So, abundance. This card could be asking you to provide abundance for someone else. Is there a person or are there people around you who could do with a helping hand? Perhaps you could use your spiritual or physical treasures to help others see ways to enhance their ability to receive abundance in their life. It says, do you let money go through your fingers? Does it burn a hole in your metaphorical pocket or your mermaid's purse? If so, protect. Oh, I just lost. Protect your finances by putting some money away for a rainy day. Back to the mermaid's purse. When we go to Florida, we go to Mexico City. I don't know where my coffee cup is. Not that one. If you watch yesterday's video, it's in that one. And you know, we always like to stop and pick up a tourist book because they have good information in the little catalog, and usually hotel coupons and food coupons, stuff like that. So I picked one up one time, and it was giving all this information about the seashells you could find. And they talked about a mermaid's purse. And I was like, oh, I would just love, love, love to find a mermaid's purse. Well, we did. We did find one. And I gave it to my granddaughter, Alexis. And I don't know if anybody has ever seen a mermaid's purse. Um, oh, really? I did not know that, Jimmy. But I'm pretty sure I have petrified wood. My uncle, I have from when my uncle passed away. That was my grandma's. I have some how do you pronounce that? Labradorite. I think I have some of that from my friend Tammy. I should probably start putting it next to my bed. I think I will do that. I will do that. Thank you so much for the advice. You're the best. Labradorite. Um, Sweet. Yeah, thanks again. Back to the mermaid purse. Have any of you who live by the ocean, found or seen a mermaid's purse? So it's a little square or rectangle, but on the ends, all four corners, they have these little curly things, which would attach it to the mermaid's waist. Kind of like what do you call those? Yeah, something like that. Can't believe I can't even remember what those are called. Fanny pack. So it's black. They're black. And I picked it up and I gently gave it a little shake, and there's stuff inside of it. And she has had it, I think the last time we went was in 2019. That's when we found the mermaid's purse. And we've never opened it. Never opened it. And I kind of feel bad for stealing her purse though. But a mermaid's purse? Come on, you have to let me know. Oh, really? I did not know that was a great combination for people with autism. Biggest Swifty, have you encountered a mermaid purse? So I just don't know if they're like super common. People find them all the time, or if we were like super super lucky. Sister Susan, are you still here? It was black and it was super smooth. It was so pretty. You are still here. Would you like... Oops. We have a go with the flow card that just fell out for someone. I have like 15 minutes left, you guys. Grab the wrong book. We'll be reading the Crow Oracle instead. If anybody wants a crow, let me know. Oh my gosh, what is it again? I have a good memory. It's just short. So this card says, let go and go with the flow. You'll get where you need to be when you surrender and you trust in the natural flow of life. So whatever your question is, the answer is simply go with the flow. It doesn't mean you're giving up or that you're defeated. Rather, that your lack of resistance will bring you a sense of freedom and completion. I'm going to read Jimmy's message real quick. I have autism. We have a nephew with autism. And he's so young. Oh my gosh, how old is he? Preteen age. I'm not even gonna try to throw an age out there because it'll be wrong. But he is preteen, and we just love him to death. And I wonder if he would like to have some gemstones. Susan, I can understand that. I get caught up, excuse me, I get caught up in the chat when I watch other videos because, of course, you know, I'm in my free time. When I'm not watching Netflix, I'm watching YouTube videos, tutorials, all that. So everybody who is here, don't forget to check out. Oh no, where's that distraction card again? What was that one we had that said sometimes distractions are obstacles that delay you for good reason. So don't forget, you guys, Biggest Swifty has a channel as well. And yeah, check her out. Check it out. It's exactly, just click on her name and it'll take you over to her channel. Subscribe. We are all here for each other. It is hard if you are trying to get monetized through YouTube. And if you don't have anybody who will at least be willing to help you. Oh my gosh, if it weren't for my friends, I struggled so long. It took me 2.5 years to become monetized, and like 3 years, almost 3, before I received a check, a monetizing check. So don't give up, anybody. If that is your goal, don't give up. It will happen. Was I supposed to grab the crow card? Oh my gosh, we have like 10 minutes. 10-ish minutes. Feelings. This card says, I keep forgetting I'm recording here, not here. Let's just have a cup of coffee for a second. Another swig because I totally messed up the beginning. The first line. Express your feelings as honestly as you can. E, the letter E, motion, means energy in motion. Emotions can come in powerful waves of intense feelings. If that is your goal, Jimmy, do it. Jump in both feet. Just get your content out there. Get comfortable on in front of a camera. It takes my very first few videos. I'm even surprised anybody. I'm still amazed anybody tunes in today. You guys are the best. But really, if being a monetized, how do they say it? A YouTube partner. If you want to be a YouTube partner, just keep doing it. Put your videos out there. When you first start, I'm pretty sure, they have limitations, so your video probably only so long. I'm not sure if you can go live. You probably can only go live from certain, like a desktop or a laptop. I'm not really sure. Um, but they have, now that I'm thinking about it, this is the perfect time. They have dropped their what it takes. So you don't need 1,000 subscribers anymore. I think you only need like 500. You don't need as many hours anymore. And your shorts videos counts towards your hours as well. So YouTube is making it so much easier for you to become a partner and be monetized. And not only that, you can also become monetized sooner, where you can have your super thanks, super chats, your emojis and stuff like that, where you're more monetizing your subscribers. But definitely, Jimmy, if it's something you want to do, just jump right into it. Create a playlist. Have like this category is for how to monetize videos. This category is all about crystals and gems and what will help you sleep, and how not to spill herbs on your head when you're making tea. So anybody, really, seriously, try it. Your goal is 65. You're at 59. All right. What? Why? Let me see if I can go there right now, Swifty. Go to channel. So I click on your name, go to channel, and all right. Did you by any chance gain one and then lose one? Because if so, that was me. I get tap happy. It happens to me all the time. It drives my husband nuts. He's like, no, stop. Now you got to close all those extra pages. All right, so you should now be up to 60, Swifty. Biggest Swifty. We did this. All right, we have, oh my gosh, we only have a few minutes left. You know what? Let's do the crows one more time. And then I have to go turn on the pellet grill. You guys, I cleaned that yesterday. I never did do video of it or anything. It's not worth it. But wow. So I took a big, huge gallon jug out of soapy dishwater. Ooh, you should have seen that water when I was done. But the grill is so pretty. It looks so nice. It's going to make my pork chops and eggs taste super tasty this morning. Well, actually, it'll probably be around noon. Oh, this one here is the one we are taking. Preparation. I know. I'm trying to get prepared, but I'm distracted, you guys. You guys are the best. She's at 61 now. We can do this for her. We can do this for her. What am I doing? I'm so distracted. 37. Where's my other coffee? That one's cold. Back up. The elixir of life. What was that number again? Oh, yeah. Okay. Preparation speaks to getting ready for something you know is on the horizon and planning for it accordingly. It's about getting all your ducks in a row. After all, you want to achieve the most beneficial outcome. Uh-oh. I have to let Lagertha in again. She probably wants to say hi. She's like, you haven't even let me say hello yet. You just made me go outside. Oops. Sorry. Come on. I don't have anything. No, Doof Doof, I have no food. She thinks I have something in my hands. Come here. Come say hello. Come on, come say hello. There we go. Don't put your hands on there. There. All right. Do you smell like frogs? No. You good kiss then. No frogs today. Look, I tried to paint her nails the other day, so I trimmed them. I know. Yeah, I only got 2 of them done, and she jetted. she won't let me do any more. Is everything all good outside? The crows are quiet today. You're being quite heavy. I know. Okay, good girl. Watch out now. So that's the star of the show. She's really disappointed that she can't work out lately. I've been thankful that she hasn't been able to. Whew. I love that we have created together today, too. I'm so glad that everybody was able to make it. I'll be here again tomorrow morning, 9:30ish. So it could be a few minutes before, or it could be 10 o'clock. Oh, shoot. I know, I'm terrible that way. We have, oh my gosh, this is the last one, and then I have to go. Oh, that was fast. We have 2. So we have the play card and abundance. We had abundance earlier. Tomorrow, yeah, hump day. Yes, I will be live tomorrow, biggest Swiftie. What time is it? If I'm here 9:30, what time is it your time, Swiftie? So the play card says, in a world where we are constantly consuming information, play asks that you disconnect and allow your brain to create some output. It is during play that our creativity expands. It is during states of play that our minds relax, and out of the blue we discover solutions to the problems that may have been eluding us. Oh my goodness. If it's 9:30, it's midnight. Do you want me to try it for earlier? It's 16:30 there right now. 12, 4, 4:30? In the morning? Oh my gosh. So, don't make me figure the math. Okay. Oh, are you nocturnal too? In the next card, abundance. We've already read that with the mermaid card, but just so that you know that they pretty much tell you the same thing. Abundance brings a reminder that there is a place where you too will find a myriad of possibilities. Focus your energy and attention, not what you lack, but what you know is out there waiting for you. Let your intuition be your guide. This card may appear if you need a reminder that from your current position, you might not see what is out there waiting for you. And of course, the opposite could mean that you could have an abundance of too much water in your basement. It just depends. You never know. Those online yoga classes I've been looking into more often, been really looking into to try to find something a little gentler maybe on my body. I don't even know if that's the right word, because yoga is the farthest thing from gentle, easy, or anything like that. But you guys, I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. You guys are the best. And again, everybody, if you haven't popped on over to the Biggest Swifty channel, let's get her boosted up there. You guys, have the best day ever. I'm going to go turn the grill on, start cooking. We're going to have a nice meal before we go to that concert. So, yeah, if anybody happens to be at that Willie Nelson concert and you see us, stop by and say hello. I hope you guys have the best day ever. And, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow around 9:30. Thank you again. I will, Susan. I will have fun. Thank you. Jimmy, so there's another category on your playlist. Online yoga classes. Oh my gosh, we're going to talk about this tomorrow. You guys, have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. And I'll have on my concert paraphernalia. We'll see you later. Bye.